Welcome back to the MLG Call of Duty Go Season 3 playoffs. Wow, what a series we have here. You know, what we thought might be a 3-0 out of Envy. Most wanted able to answer back in game number 2, the S&D on Freight. Despite the bit of a hiccup we had with the bomb glitch, that was one fantastic S&D game.
Yeah, it was. Absolutely. Most wanted coming back after being down to close out that series there. And, you know, they're the underdog. So I thought that, you know, Envy played horrible.
Who doesn't love an underdog story?
When they came, yeah, I know, right? When they came back into it, Formal was the only one that contributed.
I have no idea if this is statistically accurate. I received a tweet during the break that said in every round that Formal got a kill, they won, and every round he didn't, they lost. I'm going to assume that's not true at all, but I'm going to stick with it.
I'm going to assume that is true because that sounds about right. But here's one of our player matchups. Again, these stats only reflecting Season 3 where Envy has played against Most Wanted. So this is a team versus team matchup and more specific heads-up match too. So JCap historically plays pretty well against Most Wanted. He did not have a positive KD in that last Search and Destroy game, but you can see his Blitz KD positive, and he always puts like 5 caps contributes. Now on the other side, you've got Spacely, who's able to get 6 caps and maintain a positive KD in Blitz. So I think these are actually pretty well picked out players that we should keep an eye out for.
Yeah, especially from the objective standpoint.
Yeah.
5 and 6.25 are absolutely amazing stats for Blitz. We're getting loaded into the game right now. But when we talk about Blitz Freight, for me, this is the story of aggression. The story of what sub-players are going to dominate. And we look at this stat that we just pulled up. Most wanted a 48% win rate on Blitz.
2 out of 14.
That's 2 out of 14. I don't know exactly statistically what that is, but it's not a very high percentage, I don't believe.
It's not good.
No,
it's not good.
Not great. And this one, unfortunately for them, this at times, at least from a slaying standpoint, becomes the Merc and Formal shell. They're 2 of the maybe 10 best sub players in the game. They're going to get in your face. They're going to put a lot of kills. They're going to spawn trap you. That's what I'm looking for here. Not necessarily big rallies, but they will be in your face at all times.
Bro, 2 out of 14. I mean, I can't get over that. That's bad. I'll be surprised if Most Wanted wins this one.
Bad being the opposite of good.
Yes,
I agree with you.
That is what it is.
All right, and we'll take a look here on the map, see if we're going to get any early aggression. And that, on this side, that is a big win for Envy, because if you win, if you're on the side of Most Wanted, if you win that original break and get that front door open to Beer and get early aggression, you sometimes can rip off a 2-3 cap lead very quickly in the first minute. But good hold there mid-map by Envy, and we'll see how this one plays out. But no one really in too aggressive a position right now. We're watching Merc, who's underneath. He's going to have one player in front of him. He lets him go by. We'll see if he's going to come through. They should have heard that break. We'll see if they react. They are going to be there. He gets that kill. Is he going to be able to sneak one in? There's one waiting for one time. He's got to win that gunfight. Able to not pick it up. Can he slide in? No. Shut down from behind. Way to ruin the fun there, Slack. Great defensive play by him.
Yeah, and Merc knew that guy was there because that was the one he did see come in. He would assume that that player backpedaled when he got the kill on Classic, but just short of getting in there and a little bit indecisive. You could tell he didn't know if he should play for the kill or rush in, and it was too little too late. Now, a minute and some change into this, the first round here, first half, and not much action has gone down. Both these teams kind of holding their defense pretty strongly. But I will say, Envy has been the one that's been applying pressure and getting across the half side of the map. So it's really been Most Wanted that's kind of been playing on their heels.
Yeah, that's the big thing here. You want to get teams to turtle. You want to get them to feel like insecure enough that they're not pushing across mid-map. And you can just be a complete and utter nightmare. Nameless here watching White playing a little defensively right now, as they really, the push is all coming from the opposite side in front B. I think that's Huddle who's able to get through. He's going to let his teammates slide through, and he's going to get set up. This door here, whether you play up top or through this angle, you can get such easy kills. There's one. He should be able to get the second cap. Can he get to him in time? No. That's a 2-1 lead right now for Most Wanted. Great stuff out of them, and that's exactly how you get the rally done.
Absolutely. And 2-1 here, starting to get a little something going on from a gameplay standpoint. Let's see what they're able to do as we switch on board with Nameless. He saw somebody right there outside the gate, but he did catch a stun.
Who's wrapping behind? That's a free one for a Formal.
Yep, that's a gimme.
Yep, good route there. Ties it up just over halfway through. But there's another player in the base there who's going to get one through and answer back for Most Wanted. So good stuff out of them. Up one right now. Halfway gunfight here on the defensive side for Formal. Able to pick that one up. He should have another player to the left. He is going to drop. We'll switch on board with Most Wanted as they are applying the pressure. It's Slack in the mid lane right now. He's got 2 in White, 1 pushed out front. That's a great rotation there by Nameless as he picks up 2. He will drop to Spacely. Spacely answers back with 2 of his own. Really nothing too much happening because of everyone dying, really just across mid-map there.
And You got a Most Wanted playing well here again. You know, you've got the Envy squad. Got to play up to Formal standards here, man. Like, Formal needs a little bit of help. And it's not that they're doing bad. They're doing fine, but they need to do better than fine right here. As J-Cap just took care of business.
Wow, 4 down.
I was saying that, and he's going to get the cap. That ties it up. So, nice play out of Envious, and J-Cap stepping up for the squad. Formal's going to hit the 10 points.
Well, Envy needed that because I don't know if you saw, but it was 3 down. Classic, only one alive for Most Wanted. They were able to get a cap when he's the only one on the map. That can't happen, but they answer back with 2 of their own. They're up 1 right now. Formal at 11-5 and 2 caps leading the show. He is going to drop. And one more going to get through, though, so Envy able to take a little bit of a lead. I'm watching J-Cap here, see if he can play defense because you see the pressure coming. He did not see that player up top. They need to hold this as best they can. They're coming across mid-map right now. We'll see the push. It is a 1-cap game. And who's sneaking in the back?
Oh, was that Merc?
I was just about to switch over, and he sneaks through. They are quick.
So 7-5, Envious with a 2-cap lead here in the eyes of Formal. He's trying to get some shots out there. Did not expect that player to the left. That's going to be Spacely. Switching over to J-Cap. He's going to get a great Semtex kill on a huddle as he tosses that one in. He's going to have to fight somebody over here. Merc looping around.
I
think Merc's got this. Yep,
underneath. And a lot of times it plays out like that. You're able to slither through. Up 3 right now, 45 seconds left on the clock. But we have an overextension. They spawned them out, and they're going to push across. No one at home to defend. I take it back. They spawn out. Nameless they know. Too. They rotate back. But Huddle did get up top. He should have a cap here unless they sniff this out. There's the knife. Did the other player rotate? No. He is able to get in. Still a 3-cap advantage. 30 seconds left, Ryan. This one looks like it's going to be tight as well.
Absolutely. I mean, nice play. Oh, man, Nameless picking up the 2-piece. Now Nameless has woken up. Look, dude, Formal was the one that was leading for a while. Nameless has come literally alive here, 16-6.
You said he needed help, and he really punched it through. The cap comes in as J-Cap did cover the backside. They're going to get one for Most Wanted as well, but there should be enough time left on the clock here for J-Cap to get another one, but he gets picked up from behind. 18-6 now for Nameless. The streak continues. Goodness. No one in a position to score in the final seconds, and that was basically a 3-cap lead for Envy for what, the last, really halfway, 2.5 minutes. It was just 3, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Nameless changed the game right there. Like, literally, 18-7 with 3 caps. I mean, he just got turned.
Yeah, but we're going to start off with Nameless in the second side for sure.
Fair, man.
It came out, I feel like we were talking about forming the lead at 11, and then next thing we look, he got 1 kill, and Nameless
I see you, dog. I see you.
I heard you, Ryan, through the sound.
Steps up and then makes a montage there in the first half. So now 10-7, Most Wanted. They've got their work cut out for them, but 3 points is certainly manageable for this squad to come back in it, but it's not going to be easy with the way Nameless and Formal are playing.
He's able to get 1, continues that streak, but he will drop from the player away. I'm going to go to J-Cap because he's going to be the last one alive. He's going to have some defense to play right now. No. He's going to drop as well, but look at the map. They didn't even get across the midway point despite the 3 down, and Formal gets up with the spawn, able to pick up 2, play the defense. 1 more to his right. See if he snips this out. Doesn't win that gunfight, Ryan.
No, but Merc was able to follow up and pick him up, so they have cleaned out all the Most Wanted players in their blitz zone. So now it's all Envy here because they are pushed up the map. It's going to be Most Wanted. It's going to have to play some defense here. And they're going to try to do just that. Nameless, he's playing to see if anybody crosses mid-map here. He's been able to shut down everybody. He's got Formal to his right. There's somebody right outside bottom white. Formal waiting patiently for that player. Going to throw another clip in there. Still waiting for him. And now pushes him. And there he is. Bad timing just as he goes to rush for him. And drops his gun. He gets taken out. Nameless taken out Classic here. 10-7. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock here. Huddle with a nice kill. I'm sorry, that was Spacely that had a nice kill on Nameless.
Well, they should, you should, a lot of times from this side, you'll see underneath route try to ton, because so often you'll see a free cap. Because if you forget about it, if there's any lack of communication, you can get through very easily. But as we're 90 seconds into this one, no cap for either side. The first one should be coming in. That's Merc, the sneaky, objective player he is, able to slide one through. Always love to see those, just walking in behind 2 players. What else do you call it? Just sneaky play, and you love to see those out of him. But a little over 3 to go. He is going to finally drop 1 down for each side right now. No one really in position. They've got red control now, so we should see some aggression out of right side Lumber.
And on board with Spacely. He gets a nice kill. Merc's going to put an end to that, though. Switching over to Huddle here. And Most Wanted still trying to get 3 points deficit. That's still what they're trying to make up for. They did get a cap right there, but they've got to turn it up. Enough time, though. You don't have to play reckless or kind of get out of what you're doing or your strategy. They just need to have a sense of urgency that's a little bit higher than what they've had before. Formal, very close, but a nice stop there at the hands of Slacked. Spacely doing the work of his own as we're on board with Merc. He's going to get a kill. He sees 1 more there coming out of white.
Sorry, I saw the sneaker coming in.
But he did get the kill. It's okay. So Spacely now trying to do something for himself here to get this point to big kill. He's not able to get it. Sloppy shooting as he's going to have to retreat, waiting for this player to push, and he did. So as soon as he pops his head up, there it is, and is he able to do it? Finally does. That is Nameless. He's able to take out, and he should be able to get this one no problem, and does. So Most Wanted narrowing that gap, now only down by 2 points with plenty of time on the clock, 2 minutes and 13 seconds.
Thank you, Spacely, for paying off for my poor switch.
Yeah, it's okay.
Makes
it
the
all
plays.
worked out.
They're able to punch those through, but 2 minutes left. They will fire one more. They cannot get more than a 3-point separation, and we've got to go to Nameless. You know, every time I keep my eyes off him for a minute, he puts up 5 more kills. He's 28 and 13, make it 28 and 14 right now, Ryan. This is the Nameless show. He's getting the slaying done, making it much easier for his teammates to get through for these caps. Merc stops shooting, decides to sprint, not able to clean that up. They do get one through. Finally, 4 points of separation here, under 2 to go. Nameless going to have to play some defense here at the front of his base. He's going to lose that gunfight. And that was Huddle, I believe, that picked it up. He wins one more. He's got one more to beat to get that in, but great defense from Merc. And this is classic here. We're watching to see if he's going to make any play. Look at the defense right now from Indy. They're all over their base. They've got to try and get out. They have to keep applying pressure. Classic is going to lose that gunfight. Formal and Merc, the 2 alive. Formal's going to check gate side. Not trying to let anyone get through underneath, but Slacked able to pick up that kill. Finally see if he can get through for this cap. They should be able to tack one in. The lead is back to 3. Just over a minute left to go here. We'll watch, see who might be in a position to fire through the next one, see if they can mount this comeback. And really, it's just mid-map, fight for mid-map right now, Ryan.
And let's see how this one pans out. I mean, 13 to 10, his 3-point thing has been probably really annoying for Most Wanted. They've really not been able to break that barrier.
It's just a hurdle that they are tripping and smashing their face over right now.
Yeah, that's a very good adjective to describe exactly what they're going through. 13 to 10, like we said, Huddle going to try to narrow that gap down. Does get the cap.
Is that the difference maker?
Oh, man, it's manageable. I mean, 40 seconds, you could still make it happen. I mean, you know, we've seen crazier things happen in Blitz with rallying off caps, but they've got to move here. Basically, if he can get this one, it's going to start happening. So somebody so if he can wait on it, he's got to get this kill though. He starts pre-firing. 3 seconds left. You know that MB player is going to engage him. This is huge shots here.
That's a big gunfight. There's the tie.
Ties it up. 20 seconds left. Most Wanted doing the impossible here.
Big defensive stand there.
And
Nameless
yeah, great stop by great stop on Nameless, who was about to cap it. We're about to have a replay here if nobody gets in.
I'm trying to see who might be in a position to get through. It's going to be
Huddle.
Can he win this gunfight? He's got 2 people waiting for him. One more person across
Most
the map.
Wanted.
Nameless says, you have time. Oh!
No!
Get shut down. Almost able to slither in. Got his Usain Bolt in there. Tried to book it across mid-map. Just not able to
If he wasn't there, he would have. I don't know if he would have.
Maybe.
Yeah, he might have. It was close. He was on it, so he basically blocked him from the cap. But I don't know the time. It was close either way, man.
What? So
you can't choke if you're Envy. You can't choke.
We're talking
a 2-3 cap lead with 50 seconds left.
But the big thing is it's a 3-cap lead over the course of, what, 8 minutes?
8 minutes. Yeah, you're right.
3-cap, and then they're like, oh, well, with 45 seconds left, let's toss that 3-cap lead away.
3 caps.
My God. That was a fantastic one to watch for us and you guys at home. We got ourselves a series.
Started back up.
Let's see if we can hop right back into this.
No, we're going to take a break, I think, man.
Are we? I wasn't sure if we were going to hop right back into this or we were going to take a break.
You know better than that.
I need water, you know. So a quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere. Fantastic series. We're only in the second matchup of 4 today in round 1. Stay tuned.